We were ready to rock and roll into British Columbia, and it was a beautiful morning. But you can't always get what you want. And so we had a little bit of an issue at the border. When it was our turn to cross and talk to the Canadian border guard, I innocently said that I had 3 pieces of firewood and that's all I had, and he yelled at me and said, "You can't carry that into British Columbia. You're going to have to take it back." And I said, "Well, can't I just carry these 3 pieces over to an American heading south into the United States?" And he said, "No, you can't do that. You have to go back to the United States, and I want you to follow me and get in the line that I tell you to go into." So I followed him, and he put me where he wanted me, and we finally got up to our chance at the American side, and the American then yelled at me and said, "You can't come through here. This is not the lane for RVs." So I got yelled at a lot. But we went back to the campground that we had spent the night in, Sumas, and they graciously took the firewood, and we came back to the British Columbia, and this time they let us in. So the trip finally got going correctly again. And I can assure you, there is no paradise. But anyway, this is as close as we've come to it. And the semis going by kind of ruined the paradise too. But we're in Lac Lahak. At least that's the way I pronounce it. We're all set up. The Stewart-Cassiar.
Where are we?
I don't know.
There.
Where are we?
I didn't tape anything. It wasn't running.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna get out and have a smoke.
Larry? What road are we on?
Highway 37, the Stewart-Cassiar.
Are you excited about it?
Yes, I am. I already told you that on the previous time. You faked to me that you were recording.
I thought I was, and I wasn't. And you did fantastic.
Well, I know. I had more enthusiasm then. I am scared.
What?
Because there's nothing but mountains and highway for a long time. I'm going to go have a smoke. We're at Sam. Ouch.
swatting at mosquitoes and I hit my glasses. We're at the Salmon Glacier, and Vicky said, wow. She didn't say that with the Grand Canyon.
No, I didn't.
But here, she got out of the truck and she just said, wow. Now here's a video for everybody to look at, and nobody's gonna care, because the video just doesn't do it justice. Cannot do it justice. It's about 57 degrees. We're not very high. We're outside of Hyder, Alaska at the Salmon Glacier, and it is awe-inspiring. That's enough. Tonight is laundry night. Oh, don't make it mad. Don't make it mad. Tonight is laundry night, and we're doing laundry at Camp Runamuck. In the future, when we contemplate moving to Hyder, there is no 911 here. There is no police force. Everybody just carries their own guns. The corner gas station, Canada style. We're on the Stewart-Cassiar. We just left Hyder, and this is the corner gas station. And we are starting to get acclimated to gravel everywhere. Bye. We are in the far southern edge of the Yukon Territory at Baby Nugget RV Park in Nugget City. In other words, it's a gas station, restaurant, and RV park. And it is right at the intersection of Highway 37, which is the Stewart-Cassiar, and the Alaska Highway. It sure ain't heaven. But after driving the Stewart-Cassiar all day, as soon as we found an RV park, I said, that's it. We're here to stay. So, one night here, and then tomorrow night, we hope to be and expect to be in good old Skagway, Alaska. Here we are in Skagway, Alaska, waiting to get on the Alaska Marine Highway. And it is confirmed that that is smoke from forest fires. That's not our ship. No, that's... Boy, am I shaking. Probably because I'm worried about pulling onto a boat. I don't know. That's not our ship. There's the terminal for Alaska Marine Highway. Vicky's in there. But we're ready. It's about 12:30. We don't leave until, I don't know, 5:30 or so. Well, there's our ship, the Columbia. Just a little guy compared to the others. Man, this is a happening place. Helicopters, speedboats, cruise ships. All right, I have no idea what night it is. Might be 17. We're learning how to camp in real tight quarters. We're in Haines, Alaska at Oceanside Campground. And it's door-to-door campers. How do I get myself in here better? I like to be in here better. Oh, by the way, it's 10 o'clock at night, so sorry about the dark, but, you know, just gotta get what you get. I guess this is why it's called Oceanside, huh? That is where we came in on today, on the Alaska Marine Highway, and what a day it's been. It's been an exciting day. The dogs loved it. We are at the Discovery Yukon campground. We're about, I don't know exactly, but roughly 50 miles from the Alaska border on the Alaska Highway. When we checked in, the woman that checked us in said that this area that we're standing on was actually part of the original Alaska Highway, and all of this machinery was left behind by the U.S. Army when they moved on to other parts. It's been sitting here. Of course, it's been moved around some. Right there is the current Alaska Highway. That's pretty cool, huh, Vicky?
It is real cool.
You like it?
And yeah, and that over there, that stove that's open, has a sign that says open range.
Okay, that's it. We have now gone full-blown insanity. Do you like it, Vicky?
I think so. What's wrong with being insane?
This is our stop in Valdez, Alaska. And there we are at a BLM land area. And I'm walking up the hill. This might be a little long. Bunch of other campers here. And this place, we are insanely parked. But look at this. Just insanity here. It's July whatever. This is crazy. This is crazy. But Vicky's smiling a lot. We've done some pretty crazy things in our lives, but this may be the craziest. There's our setup. We are backed into, you can see I've got the truck raised up to get us level as possible. This guy took the prime spot, kind of took 2 or 3 spots. So we said, well, we're gonna do our best to get into this crazy spot. Believe it or not, we're level in all directions. Our stairs are a little bit precarious. Still got our stairs down and our entry mat right next to a hole. Can't see the hole very well, but this is craziness. Oh well. That's why we're here. Manitucket Nugget, some county park near Palmer, Alaska. And it's a pretty nice little park. We could have stayed in the full service area, but it looked like a parking lot of RVs. So we came out to the dry camping, the boondocking area, since we still have enough boondocking resources available to us. And we're boondocking out here for tonight. to Homer, and we don't want to pull into Homer dirty. We finally found a beautiful car wash. And I'm working very, very hard on getting the truck clean. I hope that I'll have it clean pretty soon. Yes, I'm sweating hard. Yep. Am I done yet, Vicky? I don't know why she wanted it washed. What a sissy. What a sissy girl she is. She said, this truck needs washed. And then she said, this trailer needs washed. This camper needs washed. I don't know why. We're in Alaska. It's 11 p.m. and I finally am having time to get my 360 in. Boy, did we have a time getting in our spot tonight. This is Homer, Alaska. And I didn't realize it, but it is a tourist mecca. It's an RV mecca. It's like this RV park is like our fourth one to try to get into. They had 2 openings and we got one of them, and it was unpleasant getting in. Hey, what size is that hot chocolate?
This is a small, but really it's a tiny.
We are in the tourist section at Homer, Alaska. And Vicky asked for a small hot chocolate, and she got one. It's out on the spit. It's very, very touristy. But that's what we're doing. We're being tourists. That's it. You won't have to look at my ugly mug for several nights. Oh, mosquitoes everywhere. The last 2 nights we spent in Homer, and we were bumper to bumper with the camper behind us. And tonight we are in the Chugach National Forest. I don't know how to pronounce these things. And our neighbors, oops, mosquitoes all over me, are hard to find.
We were thrilled because Vicky found us a 3-hour whale watching tour on a small 26-foot boat out of Seward, Alaska. Man, it's going to be a great day. We didn't get to enjoy the whale watching tour, and we didn't get to enjoy Seward either, because for the whale watching tour, Vicky got seasick about half hour in, and besides that, there weren't any whales. We didn't see any whales. And it was rainy and cold and windy and nasty. So as soon as our little boat got back to port, we hightailed it back to our camper so Vicky could recuperate and I could start looking at our next adventures we were going to see. And we got to see some really good ones in part 3. And I believe part 3 was better than part 2. So we have some adventures coming up. So I hope you join us and you subscribe and you like this video and you stick with us because the next part is gonna be fun. Bye.